Thank you for joining for this radical affirmative singing bowl meditation. Please close your eyes and center yourself. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. As you breathe in lot of positive energy. And as you breathe out worries and stresses. Keep breathing in a lot of positive energy. Slowly come back to your normal breathing. Let's invoke the angel guides, masters, radical consciousness, or highest consciousness, and the superconscious. Thank them. Seek their blessing, seek their guidance, and seek answers and solutions. And seek alignment and synchronization with your life plan, life purpose, and the greater purpose. Take a deep breath. Come back to your body, and then you may open your eyes, or you may keep your eyes closed also. For today's meditation, the chakra that opened is right vulnerability chakra. This chakra is on our elbow, right elbow. We feel vulnerable in so many ways, so many times with so many people. Now the Pitru Paksha has started. You may also feel, as we have started, the ancestral healing and the healing ourselves through our ancestors and healing the ancestors through us. We may also feel, oh, we have borrowed this from our ancestors, and that's what is making me vulnerable. Very nicely and very subtly, we may even say that, oh, because of this it happened. And we just need to understand one thing, that our ancestors never asked us to borrow anything. To go through certain experiences, certain completions, certain fulfillment, we have borrowed, asked for certain experiences, And those experiences maybe are meant to get completed by the borrowed ones. So we have borrowed it. And if we are feeling vulnerable in any manner, especially when it comes to receiving, I don't want to receive. I don't want anything. We might have told this to our parents, our siblings, our spouses, or our children, neighbors. Not realizing they are only the channel. And when we say no to them, our message through them reaches the universe. And we are telling the universe that we don't want anything, which we may be totally unaware of. Because when we don't get something that what we want, we are upset, we are angry, we are irritated, we are frustrated, we feel sad, we feel rejected. That's why it is always said, we are the actors, we are the directors, we are the producers of our drama. We say no to receive, and then we cry for not receiving. Radical is once again reminding us to address and transform and transcend our association of vulnerability with receiving. Because if we receive, we become vulnerability is a belief which is far from true. And it's also a reminder, you saying no to any channels is actually directly telling the prime resource energy, rejecting what the prime resource energy and our higher consciousness has planned for us. We need to trust that our highest parent, our prime resource energy, has the best interest for us and always takes care of us. So with this, let's center ourselves by taking a deep breath. with soul's love. I transform and transcend my vulnerability. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my vulnerability. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my vulnerability. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reason for my vulnerability. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reason for my vulnerability. With soul's love, I transform and transcend the reason for my vulnerability. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to reject what I am meant to receive. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to reject what I am meant to receive. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to reject what I am meant to receive. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my association of receiving with fulfillment and eventual death. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my association of receiving with fulfillment and eventual end or death. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my association of receiving with fulfillment and eventual end or death. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my need to mask my true vulnerability with fear of receiving. With soul's love, My need to mask my true vulnerability with fear of receiving. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My need to mask my true vulnerability with fear of receiving. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My inability to be my authentic self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My inability to be my authentic self. Soul's love, I transform and transcend. My inability to be my authentic self. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My need to continue to be vulnerable across time and space. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My need to continue to remain vulnerable across time and space. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My need to continue to remain vulnerable across time and space. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My guilt of making others vulnerable in the past. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My guilt of making others vulnerable in the past. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My guilt of making others vulnerable in the past. With soul's love, I transform and transcend. My resistance to let go of my need to grow through guilt. Soul's love, I transform and transcend. My resistance to let go my need to grow through guilt. soul's love, I transform and transcend my resistance to let go, my need to grow with soul's love. I transform and transcend my attachment, the way I am growing. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my attachment to the way I am growing. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my attachment to the way I am growing. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my unawareness that growth is inevitable. And I have the power to choose the way I grow. With soul's love, I transform and transcend my unawareness that growth is inevitable. And I have the power to choose the way I grow. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of the power within me. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of the power within me. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of the power within me. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of the purpose of this power given to me. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of the purpose of the power given to me. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of the purpose of the power given to me. With soul's love, I awake the awareness of my role play of the larger picture. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of my role play in the larger picture. With soul's love, I awaken the awareness of my powerful role play in the larger picture. With soul's love, I awaken the power of love within me. With soul's love, I awaken the power of love within me. With soul's love, I awaken the power of love within me. With soul's love, I awake self-love. With soul's love, I awaken self-love. With soul's love, I awaken self-love. With soul's love, I awaken receiving all that is meant to receive with love. With soul's love, I awaken receiving all that is meant for me with love and faith. With soul's love, I awaken accepting and embracing all the receivables with love, faith, and integrity. With soul's love, I awaken receiving peacefully, lovingly, faithfully, and with integrity. With soul's love, I awaken receiving the shower of blessings of prosperity, joy, with love, faith, integrity, and peace. With soul's love, I awaken myself with soul's love. I awaken myself with soul's love. I awaken myself slowly. Move your fingers, move your toes, shrug your shoulders. Turn your head from left to side, left to right, and right to left. Rub your palm and gently massage your body. Take a deep breath. Bring back all your energies back into your body. And then you may open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
As usual, I went into a trance. I only came back when you were talking about joy, faith.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. See you all next week. Thank you.